Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome all new subscribers and hello to the old ones. How you doing? This time we're not on a turntable, we're on the bench because this thing at the moment doesn't warrant showing off too much. This is going to be for the cool the uncool build off, hosted by Ice Cold Wheels over there in Switzerland. I'm hopefully I'll get this done in time. So this is what it is. I'm taking this uncool Volvo. It's even uncooler because it's a police car. And this was donated by Tony Hughes. Thank you, Tony, for this. And we're going to see if we can turn this into something cool. So stay tuned and see what happens. Okay, first of all, I have drilled the bottom out because you see what we've got here. We're squashed on there. Look, somebody's stood on this. So we've got a good slant going on there. And I notice the beak got a bend in it there. It's got a crease just there. Just there. But the other side seems to be okay. There's no crease in that. So it's just that one side. Doors missing at the back. Okay. So I have got the drill to this and took it apart to see was it worth carrying on with. So let's get it apart and have a look. It's plastic base. It's made by Dinky. So let's see. How we get this? There we go. Get this thing off. There's two rivets, one there and one there. Yeah, I think you put that's it. Push it forward. Get it all on. It's all out of shape. So yeah, that's a plastic base. No suspension strip in it or anything like that because there's any suspension on it at all. So that's the base. The two headlights, they're there. They were broken and they're there. So we must keep those. Axles, just standard axles. They're all bent. Look. So that's a axle. Axle. Interior. It's got an interior to it. It looks like it's broken as well. Come out. That's part of it. That's the other part. I think that's broken off here. I think that was out of. I think this was sorry. That shot. I think that was flexible, like that, and I think it's broken. So that's broken. We'll sort that out. And the glass held the back door in, obviously, like they do. So this was all broken, as you can see here. It's all broken. That was broken. And this is broken. There you go. I'm going to keep that for a minute. Alright, I ain't going to bin. We don't bin nothing in this job. So there we go. I need to get this off. That's got to go. This back door's got to go. That's got to come out of there. But that can stay in for a minute. Alright. So this is what we're left with. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to drill this out. Get rid of that. We don't need that there. It's going to be in the way. And then I'm going to put it in the caustic soda and see if we can straighten this crease out here. It doesn't look so bad from here if you look at it from there. But if you get closer, you'll see it drops just there. Right, anyway. Okay, get that top drilled off, get it in the caustic soda and we'll get it stripped. Alrighty then, progress report. The caustic soda didn't do very well on this actually. It hardly took the paint off and it was in a good half an hour. So anyway, this is what I've done so far. I don't want this to drag on this video for ages because it's like a side thing. This cut the roof off. So now you know where we're going with this. Cut the roof off. And I've cut the interior in half, basically. I can't get it out now. So that's the front in there, look, now. Okay. I've attached the base, and I've straightened up this front wing here. Sorry, I've attached the base to keep it all straight. And I've got a bit of a dint to fill in there. But yeah, she's back to square that way. And what I've got to do is I've got to square the back end up a little bit. If you see, it's coming out a little bit at a V there and there. So I've got to pinch them in a little bit. Yeah. And what I'm working on at the moment is I want to keep these there and part of that wheel arch. So I'm taking this, trying to get this back seat out in a minute. So when that goes back in there, I've got part of the wheel arch and I've got somewhere to locate the wheels back. All right. So I'm trying to get rid of this seat, and I can bodge something up when I've cut the seat out. That's where I'm at the moment. Okay, so you can see where it's going. Look, I think that look all right. The body curves. What I've done here, I've took out the body line along there. There's a body line along there. The idea is get that right out. I'm having keyless entry, shaved off door handles. That'll be filled. That'll be filled. I'll have shaved off door handles and that. Okay. Piece at the back, obviously. And then sort out the wheels. That's a general idea anyway. So it's looking pretty straight. So it's just that when that body line curves down like that. It's not because the car's bent, just the way the body line curves like that. So I'm not sure what to do, whether just to take this middle lump out, trying to get it a bit flatter, so it looks a bit flatter. I don't know. I'll have a look. So that's where we are. That's the report at the minute. So I'm going to carry on cutting this off. See where we are. Okay, carrying on with this uncool to cool build. I'm running late, unfortunately. Time's got the better of me. Well, so far I've jumped a bit because obviously I'm running out of time. I've got a few projects on the go and I'm just running out of time. I've painted it, as you can see, and it's all right, nice bright orange. Got the big scoop on the front. I thought that would be cool. And what we're going to do, this back panel, I'm going to glue that on. But I'm going to put some, I've grabbed these old earbuds. And I'm going to take the covers off like that, yeah. I'm going to put them speakers. I'm going to try and find a way. I'm going to cut this off. So I only want the speaker front, the cover, the mesh cover, to put on, to drill hole and put on there. All right. So that's going to be the next step. Once I drill the holes, I'm now going to paint that and secure it on. So then that will be done. The glass is all done. I've got to put some axle tubes in there yet. It shouldn't take too long. And what else I've done is, in a second, I'll show you. Oh, come on, come here. Right, what I've done. Originally, the wheels were that with the inner. So I pulled them out and I flipped them over and I thought, oh, look. 3-spoke alloys. So what I'm going to do is cut that knob off the end. And then I'm going to paint them in like a gunmetal, like an alloy. That's the plan anyway. And then put them back on. Yeah. So that's where we are at the minute. Okay. So I'm going to crack on and carry on. And here she is, all done up. The old Volvo. Not my greatest work, I must admit. It was a bit rushed. And I didn't film it all because I ain't got a clue what I was doing. I was just sticking bits on, cutting bits off, messing about. So it's not perfect by a long chalk. But you get the general idea. You get the general gist of what I was trying to get at. Yeah. And considering it was knackered when I got it, so got me a bit better, innit, than what it was. So there you go. just a bit of a laugh. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it, really, at the end of the day? Just a bit of fun. Thanks, Jan, for getting me involved in this. Yeah, so here we go. Bit of fun. Okie doke. Yeah, I could have done a lot more, I suppose, but like I say, I didn't have a lot of time and I wanted to get involved in this. So, there you go. Right, bye for now.